Yes, and our guest, well, we go way back with him as well.
We do.
He's 100% pure rock and roll.
Very good.
Meatloaf.
It's Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Please look at Meatloaf.
Dude, I thought we were gonna jam, dude! You took the words right out of it.
Hey!
You do say you're a fan of religion. How does that work?
Huh?
Well,
That was the strangest question ever.
He didn't win because he didn't collect all his fruit.
I have absolutely no idea why they think I'm a clown.
It's Meatloaf.
Mate, you've been on the One Show more times than we have. Goodness me. What has been
I've
your
been on
favourite
here
moment?
before.
I was going to ask you for a
I
bit
just thought it was the first time.
Well, listen, welcome.
I mean, what I just saw was like, that guy's crazy.
Well, hopefully this will be the most memorable time yet.
What?
It's going to be a great night.
The night is young.
It is.
Mate, what do you think has been the best improvement since
Well,
2006?
the fact that I didn't have to drive to Birmingham to do the show.
Good.
So tell us how things have changed for you and your family since 2006. Send us a picture and we'll have a look at them between now and Friday.
I think that probably all the pictures you're going to get, you'll see people all gain weight.
Gain weight? Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be quite interested to compare
Now,
and
see,
contrast.
I'm different.
You've gone the other way.
I've gone the other way.
Well, I was about to say how slim you were looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
I'm almost thin.
now, this is your fourth album that we're about to talk to you about since 2006. So let's have a listen then to your new
Really?
stuff.
The fourth one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Say a prayer to all the gods, some are near and some are far. Say a prayer to all the gods to make us braver than we
Now, I don't know where to start. That song is called Going All the Way is Not, what's it called? Going All the Way is Never Enough. Mm-hmm. And I sing that part of the song with Ellen Foley, who I sing Paradise by the Dashboard Light with.
Right.
On Bat Out of Hell. And she was also my girlfriend.
Was she?
So going all the way is never enough. And so that was kind of my inside joke. So Carla DeVito, who was on tour with us, is also on this record. Mm-hmm. So it's me with Ellen and Carla. And of course, it's not short. It's almost 12 minutes long.
Yeah, it is. We noticed that, didn't we?
Yeah,
It's an epic song, isn't it?
And we have an edit for the radio. We lie about the time. We say it's 4:40, but it's not.
No, it's definitely not. It's quite long.
Well, you've now collaborated with Jim Steinman, who you've done a lot of those wonderful, wonderful songs with.
Yeah, you know what's funny? That I was doing an interview right before I came on here.
Yeah.
And I discovered something. I discovered that those songs become me. Mm-hmm. I don't feel the songs. I am the song. Mm-hmm. I become that song. And all of this album is sung in character as a 19-year-old.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Really difficult at times. And I was talking to the reporter, and I said, so all the songs I've written, and I realized, wait a second, I didn't write the songs Jim did, but because they're so much a part of me that I've written them, even though he has. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Mm-hmm. I'm a little tired and crazy. So anyway, Jim thinks this record is better than Bat Out of Hell.
Mm.
Really?
And I have to agree with him. I didn't want to make this record into tracks. I wanted it to be a symphony, like you put on Mozart. And I had a meeting with the head of iTunes, who I've been to before, and it's like going there. It's like going to hippie land. And he said to me, "Well, if we're going to put it in iTunes, you got to make tracks." So I did a little trick with all the songs, because if you're an actor, you know that to finalize a scene, you bring it down. So on every song, I went up to carry into the next song, so I never finalized the song.
Well, that's lovely to know if people are going to listen to it, that you listen to it in its entirety.
And the last song is, people will think it's about a guy trying to find a girl, but it's not. It's about a 19-year-old trying to find himself, trying to find out who he is. And I added 3 lines to the end of it. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. And the cover, I'm going to go real quick, the cover was inspired by North by Northwest by Hitchcock.
Right.
Now, I know you look at it and you go, how do you get Hitchcock out of that? Well, just put me, that's Jim Steinman from 1976. That's me from now,
Yeah, you
only
can see it
30
now.
pounds lighter. And the 4 Horsemen are the crop duster. It's after Cary Grant.
Right.
And so that's inspired. But actually, the 4 Horsemen represent the music industry.
Yeah.
The first guy is the head of all the companies. The guy with the scales is the guy who pays you. And if you notice, there's nothing in the scales.
Right. Okay, there you
But
go.
it's good to have that insight, Meatloaf.
It's
very
wonderful.
good.
It's so obvious why you are still going, because you are so passionate about what you're talking about here. And
Oh, I can't. The object of life in general is to learn.
yeah.
And I continue to study constantly. When I was doing my last tour in Australia, on every day off, I'd done 2 Shakespeare plays and only read 1 other one. I decided that I would read all of Shakespeare. So I got through all of Shakespeare except for his sonnets. It was very interesting. 2 Gentlemen Verona actually made me laugh. I actually understood it, which I was shocked.
Well, just a quick word on the album. Meatloaf's new album, new record, Braver Than We Are, is released on Friday. So listen to it all in one go.
Yeah, please go buy it. Please. You're going to really like it. I promise I'll come to your house.
Thank you, Meat.
You're
Now
on the One Show, Meat. They'll
If
hold you
you
to
buy
that.
it,
Well,
leave your
definitely.
address, I'll come there.